A man was standing inside an escalator at a shopping mall. As a woman walked past him in a split second, he suddenly grabbed her clothing and attempted to sexually assault her. Just as it seemed he was about to succeed, he abruptly stopped. What happened next was even more disturbing. He pulled down his pants in public, stood there in plain sight, and appeared to wait for the next female shopper to approach. Only a few minutes later, armed police officers rushed into the mall. But the real horror was only just beginning. So what exactly did this suspect go on to do? Let's walk through the entire incident. At approximately 11 a.m. on the 23rd of December 2021, inside a shopping mall in Los Angeles, California, deeply disturbing and bizarre series of attacks unfolded. The suspect openly assaulted multiple female shoppers, including a 14-year-old minor. To understand how it all happened, we begin with the surveillance footage. The video shows the suspect dressed in black pushing a bicycle into the mall. Slung over his shoulder was a heavy industrial-grade bike lock. He rode the bike up to the second floor and entered a clothing store. Shortly afterward, he changed into new clothes he had just purchased. He then headed back toward the first floor. At that moment, mall security approached him and told him bicycles were not allowed inside. The suspect instantly lost control. He violently slammed the bicycle onto the ground and stormed away in anger. That was when things completely spiraled out of control. The suspect began jumping and swinging the heavy bike lock, smashing it repeatedly into the casing of a security camera. He continued vandalizing nearby store property. Screams erupted throughout the mall. Some shoppers mistakenly believed there was an active shooter, and panic spread rapidly. People ran frantically toward the exits. By then, sirens could already be heard outside. Realizing police were arriving, the suspect fled back to the second floor. Upstairs, he spotted another female shopper. Using the heavy bike lock, he launched a brutal assault, striking her multiple times. Eventually, he dragged the victim into a blind spot where the surveillance cameras could no longer see.